100 Days of Gratitude, day 43. I've got my sidekick. We are on a little bike ride this morning down to the shop, enjoying the sunshine, checking out the birds. And today I'm grateful for feeding my children. And this is something that parents will definitely be able to relate to. There's something, so satisfying about feeding your children. And you've ever observed, parents, mothers, grandmothers, right? This kind of like eat, this obsession. Of course, not with every parent, but deep down, there's something biological about that. There's a little feedback loop. And not only when our kids are eating, they're generally happy, they're feeling good, they're getting nourished, and there's something in us as parents that gets triggered.
Yummy, I'm hungry.
Oh, are you hungry? Yeah, well, we're gonna go eat some yummy treats at the shop, aren't we? We're gonna have a little maple milk and maybe a brownie today. Yeah, it feels so good as a parent. And maybe the dads, the guys, you can tell me this, if this has been your experience, but having a boy, and I suppose for the longest time I was vegetarian, and when we raised our daughter, but now maybe it's different with a boy, but there's something like deeply satisfying about seeing your little boy eat meat. Do you like meat, Eska? Do you like eating steak? Eat it off the bone? Arrgh. Yeah, it's like nature's little feedback loop of like giving you some dopamine, or maybe it goes deeper than that. It's just like, feels really good, to see them eating such nourishing food, getting strong, getting healthy. And of course, on the flip side of that is something that I hope none of us ever experience, is when you can't feed your children, right? Like, then something deep and biological really kicks in. They say society's only 5 days away from chaos, meaning when the food runs out, right, then that's when that primal instinct will kick in. And it'll happen to you for your own level of survival. But even deeper, even stronger, this drive to feed your children. And if they start going hungry, watch out. Mama bear, Papa bear, gonna start doing whatever they can. So anyways, grateful that we do not have to see that. Most of us have never experienced that. Seeing a hungry child, we get to experience the joy, the beauty, on the flip side of that, of feeding our children. Yes, and that's what I'm grateful for. Something I've been reflective on of late, and I wanted to share. So day 43, 100 Days of Gratitude. Grateful for that feeling, that sensation that we get when we're feeding our children.